Hey, what's up, everyone? Thanks for watching. Uh, Give me a like. Definitely check it out. Give me a like. If you do like it, definitely subscribe. If I see a potential in actually doing something, I will do more videos, of course, upon request. What do you want to see? What do you want to know about? Definitely comment in the box here below. And yeah, we'll kind of check it out. It's been a while since I've made a video. Last time I did, I think I was having some issues with some flatworms. I definitely was, I know that. Flatworms are pretty much non-existent anymore. The only thing I did was add a melanormus wrasse, and it's just been jamming. Where's he at? Oh, there we go. He's hiding out. Yeah, it's about past his bedtime. I'm got the lights on after hours actually to make the video. Did just do a feeding, so there is a little bit of debris. There he is. Check him out. Beautiful fish. Yeah, just cruise around and definitely took care of the flatworm problem. At one point, my whole gravel looked brown, just covered in flatworms. And the only thing, I didn't want to add chemicals. I don't add any chemicals to my tank, as a matter of fact. I didn't want to do that treatment, the flatworm exit. I did it with my nanocube. Yeah, it worked somewhat. I've had to do multiple treatments, but not a big deal. But, of course, I don't have as many corals in my 12-gallon nano as I do here. Yeah, I do apologize for all the debris here in the water. It's usually not like that. So let's check it out. I'll kind of run you through. We're over here. Let's start over here. Sun coral still hanging in there. Still doing pretty good. Zoom in there. That was just a frag I got, and kind of just was dying out. It was covered in algae. Kind of brought it back there. Them green pallies, I don't even know why I have them. And there's black suns, that was another dying colony, but just barely hanging on, keeps knocking over. I did just move it down, kind of in a more of a shaded area. Everybody says that's more what they want, but they are very, very picky. Green star polyp, why I put it in there, no clue. No clue. Some cactus back there. There's some Recordia mushrooms, I do believe there. And there's my one little problem right there of green hair. I just cannot get it out from underneath there. I don't know what's going on. My green star polyp. Or I'm sorry, those are green cloves. Got some mushrooms. Got several different monoporas going on over there. That little frag square plug did just fall, so he's still kind of pissed off. My multiple shrooms. Here's a green bubble tip anemone. Just a little baby, just kind of hanging out over there. You have my shroom garden going on here. Just these things just keep multiplying and multiplying and multiplying. Like, I had no idea on really how much space you should really leave, because I'm telling you, this was like one mushroom, and then bam, one of each kind, and it just exploded. And I've cut multiple mushrooms off many times, and they just keep coming back and coming back, which is not a bad thing. Definitely not a bad thing. Got some splitting going on over here. I do kind of like to let everything kind of go natural. We are running full whites right now. Well, not really whites, but the one white I do have in there. My zoes. Got a new Rasta head popped. Pretty excited about that one. Chemical romance. I don't know how that survived, but it did. It fell off the frag plug and was just floating around the tank, and yeah, it hung in there, and I reattached to the plug, and so far so good. Keep your fingers crossed on that one, huh? Let's go move back up here. The crazy gobstoppers. Like, I swear it was like 10 when I first got these, maybe 12. And all this tank has only been running for a year. All these were all frags at one time, just babies, and just, man, they just exploded. I don't know how good of a shot I can get up from top. I'd have to shut my pumps down. Not really wanting to do all that. Yeah, but there's just everywhere, you know. Vamps and drags back there. You can barely see those guys anymore. Gobstoppers are just insane. Candy apples. And then, you know, the Monopora, you know, that thing is just, I don't even think that was on that rock the last video I made. And it was just that round part up top. Just exploded. Exploded. And I did break a couple chunks off that already too. And just crazy. Did not, like I said, I just did not expect the growth. And did not leave the room that I should have left. Like, I way overpacked this tank. And didn't realize, like, how quickly it was going to grow. And, you know, Sunny D's, they're kind of battling the gobstoppers, and they are winning. Woohoo, cool. Cool. There's some purple people eaters back there. You can barely see those. You know, there's the God of War. I think God of War was maybe a single head when I first got it. I don't know, if you're not on my Instagram or you don't follow my Instagram, go to it. It's Dave_Reef. You know, Captain America's back here. Once again, you can barely see him, but there's, you know, 5 or 6 of those guys down there. And I don't know how they survived, because they fell down into the crevices and they just kind of came back. Latin lovers. Guess those are, I've always kind of been one of my favorites. I don't know, for some reason, but pictures do no justice here. You know, do no justice. There is another colony of, might be hippos. I don't know what they are, but they're back there. You can kind of see the purple right back in here, but, you know. Candy apples, I think that was 2 heads. I'm up to 6 already. Very excited about that. Yeah, pallies are my favorite coral, pretty much. You know, pretty much. I don't know. Toadstool, just jamming away. I need to trim it, actually, again. Make some more frags up. Bird's nest doing great, you know. My cup, you know, I kind of fell a couple times, you know, but hanging in there, doing good. Mushrooms. I mean, that was one. Here's my bubble tip, my rainbow. Yeah. Now here's a green star polyp I do not mind. These are pretty cool. I think these are the branching green star polyp, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Have been known to be wrong before. Can't win them all. My rock flower. You know, candy canes, I don't even know how these things have just taken a beating. You know, the torches fell on it several times and just killed off, you know, several heads, but they're hanging in there. The blue gold torch, I mean, you can barely see the gold now, but, you know, when the LEDs kick in, it does have some more gold colors. You know, there's the frog spawn back there. It just, I don't know, maybe I might have it in just too high of a flow. It just hasn't really extended out yet. It is still kind of a baby too, though. You know, look at these Superman, like, mushrooms. Like, I swear, I bought one of these. And like I said, this tank is not even a year old. Well, yeah, it is a year old now. Maybe a year and 4 months. Yeah, that's about correct. Excuse me, Chromus. 1, and I've caught several off, several. Gonapora doing good down there. Yep, and you know, of course, I'm saving my favorite corals for last. You know, look at these acans. I love these beauties. I didn't think I could do acans, and I just kind of tried. You know, I just went with one. Actually, I went with this colony here. I don't know what it's going on here. Maybe the crabs are probably bothering it. I just, like I said, I just do a feeding, so, you know, but these guys are usually really fat, real fat. If they're usually touching one another, those are usually all plumped up just like these guys. They're just doing awesome. I don't know what I'm doing, but obviously they're loving it. Got that as a little baby. It was just a little tiny guy. You know, there's my rainbows. Oh, see, the rainbows got some fish food. Yep, sure did. Beautiful colors, especially underneath the LEDs. The T5 does no justice on the colors of these, nor of that. You know, that was just a baby when I got that one. On the other side, there is 3 or 4 heads popping. Just a gorgeous acan. That is probably my favorite, to be honest. You know, I mean, these are beautiful too. But, you know, under T5s, if those look that good under T5s, you know, come on. You know, how's it going to look under some LEDs? You know, what is acans? Just huge. Huge. You know, way bigger than a quarter. You know, just fat. Oh, there's my Duncans. My clown loves to host at Duncan for some reason. You know, there's an enemy right there, but it always goes to the Duncan. I don't know. You tell me. Oh, my pagoda. Forgot about the pagoda. Yeah, the feather dusters. You know, remember I made a video on the feather dusting. Feather dusters, as you can see, are pretty much almost under control. There are a couple peppermint shrimps in here. You know, there's one back there. You know, there are a couple peppermint shrimps cruising out through here. Usually don't see them until the later hours, but they are in there. Yeah. And then there's the ones back there. Look at the wrasse. Beautiful colors. Just an absolutely gorgeous fish. Quick, very quick. But yeah, guys, definitely subscribe and give me some ideas on what you'd like to see, what you want me to discuss, or if you want to go over topics or whatever. You know, definitely would appreciate it and appreciate the view. Yeah, we'll see what's up, and then like I said, if I actually get a positive response and like to see if there was some place to go with this, and actually people actually watch the video, yeah, I'll make some more. You know, definitely. All right, guys, have a good night.